up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee. My guy Mano is here.
Mano.
And for the first time, we got JACKBOY on the show. All right. Well, we got a lot to talk about because you've never been up here before.
Nah, for sure.
All right. But you do have new music on the way, a new album on the way, Trust the Process.
Trust the process, yeah.
When is that coming out?
Sometime March. Right now I'm getting all the clearances together, so March definitely.
It feels like you're in a different space right now.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I see a lot of the work that you've been doing as far as wanting to help build a hospital in Haiti.
Yeah, for sure.
So you were born in Haiti?
Yeah, I'm born.
Okay, and then you lived there till around 7?
6 years old, and I moved to Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
What part of Haiti? Port-au-Prince?
Ocab. Yeah.
I've been to Port-au-Prince. I don't know much else.
Yeah, Port-au-Prince is
It's the
like
capital, right?
Yeah,
it's like
still
the main
still
city.
get crazy out there too.
So what was it like for you going back to Haiti, and what inspired you to say, okay, we got to do something?
Just going back and me knowing like, damn, I made it from out of this, like, and seeing how hard it is. It was like I could chip in a little bit, and knowing that like $1,000 over there go real far, like, so it's like, damn, I could do a little bit, like 10,000 ain't much, or 20,000, but that's a lot to them. Like,
right.
Yeah.
So it's like me knowing that, it's like I wanted to help out a little bit, and I'm still trying to get it to that level. We still ain't, because the people I had supposed to, you know what I'm saying, they kind of backed out or whatever life brought for them or whatever, but it's still like I'm still pushing for that. Like every little deal I get, we try to donate a little something, or every little thing I do, we try to keep it going. Yeah.
So going back to that, how often had you been going back to Haiti from when you moved to Florida?
I go back a lot because
Okay.
my grandma still lived there, so my mom keep me. I haven't been back in like almost a year and a half, but I plan on going this year, like, so at least once a year, like.
And when you're there, are people like, we know who you are?
Yeah, for
Right.
sure, for sure.
It's a big deal when you go back home.
Yeah, they like, oh,
Right.
yeah, like God.
Does it make you feel like, because I think sometimes when I go back home, like to where my mom is from, I wasn't born there, but in the West Indies, it's so different. And sometimes it does make you like feel a bit different type of energy.
But he was born there, though. So
No,
he
I was born in Brooklyn, but where my
Right,
mom is from,
right.
you know how like when you go back to some place, like I always tell you, Mano, you need to go.
Stop playing with me.
What? From like the Virgin Islands or something?
I'm from, my family is from there, from St. Thomas, St. Croix.
Right. But sometimes when you
I need to go
back,
back.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It do energize you in a different type of way, you know? And then you also have a restaurant.
Yeah, for sure. Just opened December 8th.
Dope.
Yeah.
All right, December 8th. And you've been getting into shape. Some people were
Facts.
saying that surgery. That
Yeah,
you had
they-
to
You've been working out and everything.
Yeah, I be on my fitness.
Yeah, that's good,
But
man.
yeah, you know, everybody they be going crazy on me. I heard everything. He on steroids, he on this, but you know, I guess a lot of artists went to getting the body.
Oh, thinking they BBL.
Yeah, so
Thinking
they
the
went
abs,
so they
thinking
went
the
to thinking I got it. They went to think I got the BBL, LLC.
Yeah.
So what I got? He got his CDL.
Yeah.
Like what? Like I don't know nothing about no BBL, CDL, LL. Nah, yeah, but that's how it was. So after I got past that, and they like, nah, he really be on it, like, and he real deal diet. They like,
You don't drink none of that?
none of that. I don't
Good.
drink. Straight water, just
Straight water?
yeah. No, I don't even try to drink no juice, no.
Don't juice all the sugar. So
Soda,
this is
no nothing, no sugar, nothing with
you
sugar.
don't do nothing.
Sugar is so addictive. Because
Yeah.
if there's
Yeah.
something I feel like I'm addicted to, it's sugar. Like I could do without other things,
Man.
but it's so hard for me. Like sometimes you just have a craving,
Yeah,
Something sweet.
yeah, for something
Yeah.
sweet. You know, but I want to talk about the workout journey that you've been doing, because sometimes when you start taking care of yourself physically, that does affect your mental too.
for sure. Yeah, it makes it, stuff not as serious, or you just like it helps you get a lot of whatever stress or whatever the hell you thinking about off while you working out, and it just help you all around. Like it got me going to sleep earlier, got me doing stuff like damn, I don't drink no more, or little stuff like that. Like not even the I'm thinking better and I know how to save the world type shit. Just little stuff that's saving yourself. Like
That's
damn,
right.
I'm going to sleep early and actually again wake up feel rested. Like I feel like I had a good night rest. Like
Yeah, because if you
that's-
can't save yourself, you can't save the world.
You
That's
can't
right.
save
And
not
it's-
a goddamn
it's
person.
the balance, though.
Yeah,
because
for
when you're
sure.
working out, you know, it balances you out. You feel better. You know, you got more energy.
Yeah,
You know?
then that's self-love,
Yeah.
too. So you can't love yourself, you can't love nobody else either.
That's right.
Like, so you gotta love yourself a little bit. Wake up, give yourself about 30 minutes to an hour. Do anything. Do some jumping jacks.
Right.
You ain't gotta,
Something.
Yeah,
Jumping
you ain't got to
jacks.
be Arnold Schwarzenegger, but do something. Like, for real.
So what made you even decide that, okay, it's time for me to get it together?
Just me just playing 2K, and I'm just arguing with one of them on the game, and I'm like, I'm not even like you, nigga. Like, why am I arguing with you right now? Like, I'm supposed to be doing something way better than this. Like, either be in the studio, either work out, regardless if I'm working out and I'm not doing. It's more productive than just being on the game arguing with certain people. That's nothing. It's like, this your job to be on the game. You on this 24/7. Like, so, oh no, I can't be arguing with people. And that made me snap one day, like, why am I even playing the game right now? Like, like I could go be working out, or I could go be in the
something
studio.
more
Like,
constructive.
Yeah, like, so even if I'm not in the studio and it's like, damn, I feel like I ain't really do nothing productive, or I ain't do no interview, I ain't do nothing. It's like that gym that's still working. Like, that's still, you still bettering yourself. So it's like, I just pick something different to do, like, with my time.
I saw somebody said in the comments, like, okay, you know, the music that you're putting out now is too positive. We know it's
They
bad
want the
to be
rough
a
shit.
certain way, but they want you to be back how.
I give them both, but the rough shit that I was putting out ain't really get me no far. Like, it ain't get me nothing. The positive shit I went to putting out, or the what's it called, like the motivation and hustle music, got me a plaque, got me my restaurant, got me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not popping pills, like I could still drop the rough shit, and I'm still gonna drop that, but it's like, that's not my focus. So whoever build with me. Whoever don't, I'm not focused on that, because I see that with every artist. They say that with everybody. And if you get caught up in that trying to create your old shit, you lost in the sauce. It's like, you supposed to create some shit and make people fuck with it, not.
Yeah, because DK was kind of rough. I'm looking.
Yeah,
that
for
was
sure.
definitely not a soothing song.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
I want to talk. So let's get back to that too, because I think growth is important, right? And this album is called Trust the Process. What made you call it that?
Pretty much everything in life, but even in the workout world, people that work out, that's just pretty much what we doing. You trust in the process. Like, damn, I want to look like this one day, or I want to, or just with whatever you got going on. Like, hey, bro, like, I'm blowing music or whatever, and like, people might not believe it at first. Then you doing little stuff, and like, or you might go to jail for 2 years, and it's like, damn, why this happening? It's like, just trust the process. Like this shit get greater later. Like, for real, for real. Like, it get greater later. You just gotta trust it. Like, nothing might not make sense while it's going on. Like, damn, you might think you falling off, or declining, or why I'm losing money, or why my health getting bad. But you gotta just trust the process, go with the flow, and still fighting it. And go through it, because if you keep on going through it, you might come out way bigger than what you thought you was about to be. So
pain is temporary.
Exactly.
You know, and I want to flash back to, like, even your early years, because I know you were at Juvie for like 4 years.
Yeah, for sure.
What was that experience like for you, and do you feel like it helped you or made you worse?
And it helped me, because I could talk like this now, and I could understand people, and I understand, like, damn, at first I used to think like only my neighborhood was real, but now I could go to New York, or go to San Francisco, or go there and find real people and understand, like, damn, there's people everywhere that's like me, or on some better than me, and all that. But then in ways, it messed me up, because I got a short temper, like, and in being in, like, jail so long, it's like little petty stuff, like you put your socks by my bed, I might have to fight you over that, like, just off the respect level, or you don't flush the toilet while you using the bath. So it's like, that's still, like, while I'm out here in the real world, it kind of messed me up sometimes. Be like, damn, I'll catch myself snapping on something, like, damn, I could have let that slide. That's not even like.
But see, you caught yourself, because in jail everything is about respect.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. So it's like, when you break that respect, you feel like you got to defend yourself. Right. A lot of times out here in the real world, people take a lot of those small respects for granted. Yeah. So you got to think not only for you, but for them. Yeah, you know, you can't throw it all away, because he don't really know what he just did.
Yeah. Like, out here, say a motherfucker 300 pounds might bump into you, boom, out here, and it's y'all going to war. In prison, somebody like 200 some pounds bumped into me, I'm thinking, and he the most nicest person, like, oh, I'm sorry, like it's real respectful. It don't matter how big you is to how small you is. Everybody come with respect first, and out here it's not like that. So it's like, it be confusing, but it's like, you can't. And there, when you don't get respect, we get aggressive. Out here, you can't get aggressive. You throwing it all away, like. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy. That's the only way I feel like it kind of messed me up, kind of.
And family-wise, were they all coming to see you? Like, did you have support from at that time, or did you feel like you was by yourself?
I went to prison 2 times. My first prison bid was in Virginia. So, my mom Haitian, so I ain't even want to, like, she barely knew how to speak English for real at the moment. So I ain't even want to put her through all that and all that searching. I ain't want them. I seen how people was acting like, damn, they just damn near violated my girl up there. So I was like, nah, I'm not going. So I just kept it cordial on the phone. But while I was in Florida, I couldn't stop my mom from coming, But as far as the Virginia, I did like 2 years in Virginia. I ain't nobody. I ain't just straight fans. Like,
And then I know you probably hate everybody always asking you about Kodak Black, but it's hard not to. You know, I did a sit-down interview with Kodak Black that didn't come out, but I was in Florida and did it. And he always, I feel like quite frequently will say that he wants y'all to be on good terms at some point, you know, and he even said it then. But how do you feel at this point now?
He's straight.
No, you don't think it?
He cool. He's straight.
Cause y'all really was so tight though. Like, and I know it's hard because people do affiliate with you guys with each other. It's hard, you know. Pompano Beach. Who else? It's like it's not like there's a ton of people.
Yeah, he good.
He's good. You like? No, I don't want to talk about him at all.
Nah, he good.
All right. I mean, and then I do want to discuss, like, just because you've been doing all these positive things as of late, but then a lot of times things that have happened in the past have come up.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we got to talk about your ex-girlfriend, because even when the announcement of this restaurant happened,
for sure.
it was like, look, you know, this is the problem, that you do have
for sure.
These accusations of domestic violence against you.
Yeah. Even with that, like, I don't even want to too much, because, you know, people will see interviews and they'll be their moment to, I'm about to juice up off of whatever this person say. So it's like, whatever a motherfucker think or whatever, you win. Know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to keep on going back and forth with stuff I know I'm bigger than. Whatever you feel like, take it to whatever, know what I'm saying, whoever. But it's like, I ain't going to let no situation I know I'm past, I'm not going to give it no life. I'm not going to pour it, know what I'm saying? It's like, that's whatever. Like,
is it something that's still open, or is it something that's been resolved?
That's been at the moment, and nobody, like, the blogs ain't come back and said, oh, nah, none of this ain't going on with Jack. Like, Jack don't got no charges for no domestic, no. So I view, like, damn, they just want to paint me a certain way regardless. Like, so it's like, I'm not even going to try to prove my point in situations. I'm going to just quietly get my money, and I don't need y'all they be trying to attack the rap, like, y'all can have the music, they'll try to attack the business, the everything. So it's like, I ain't got time for all that. Y'all have it. Like,
do you think about your lyrics too, when you think about how people are now using people's lyrics against them when it comes to
but I'm not
moving forward, because it is.
But I feel like the people that put so much in it, like, everybody, I feel like got whatever little street to them, but the people that put so much in their lyrics that's getting used against them, I feel like they never been through shit for real. So, like, they so excited in the studio, they giving up everything. They telling, he came in with the jacket, with the green shirt, had his gun on. They're like, you just gave up everything. And my lyrics, it might be some true, but I understand this shit entertainment. Like, it's never gonna be nothing in the court. And they got me just, and this nah.
Right,
like,
because it's like they speaking about specific crimes, and they trying to attribute the specific crime to the rap. Like, basically they saying, well, you had a blue shirt and you shot the guy in a gold car, and then you went on a song and said you had a blue shirt and you shot the dude in a gold car.
Like, hold on, hold on. Or, we left them on Whoop-the-Whoop Street.
Right.
And the old lady looked at shock. And they was like, oh, shit, it was an old lady as a witness, and he was left on. It's like, you doing too much. Like, but it's like, that's the type of music I'm trying to grow past, but that's what my fans be wanting. Like, nah, Jack, we want you to talk about that. But it's like, no, we're going to talk about some motion music too, like how to get some money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and how to dress.
Cause I'm about to get real weird on there. Like, I'm tired.
Going weird? Don't go full weird.
I ain't going Playboy. You know what I'm saying? I rock with. I ain't going Cardi, but I'm
never. Absolutely not.
I can't even function right like that.
Fuck was that?
Come on.
It's so funny. Y'all care so much. Mano was just showing me. He made a list of, like.
What?
You just showed me his outfit. You were like, "What was I wearing?"
Oh yeah, it was a bad outfit, but it wasn't.
It was a bad outfit.
It was a bad outfit. It was. I had a bad day, but it wasn't what we talking about.
Yeah,
okay.
You got you do for a bad day when
yeah,
you a dripper,
yeah. Because you might try something. You might be
take a
like,
risk.
take a little
like
risk.
Today I
That's
took a
right.
risk.
You
It's
took
about
a risk,
risk,
right?
like,
But some shit is just not even in the
like
conversation.
you out of pocket.
Like, you way out of pocket.
Yeah, he was out of pocket for that. He was out of pocket.
So you had the new song "Style by Meech."
Yeah,
okay.
Style by Meech.
So is it true if you with a lady, you're gonna help get her together too?
Yeah, I'm kind of starting to regret that, so I don't know. I'm kind of.
What you mean?
Why?
Cause it's
You gonna
like
get her new teeth from
you be
Colombia?
seeing so much potential in them, but they don't
Right.
even see it in themselves, and it's like you just so lame. Like it's like I don't even care what you do after or whatever, but they'll go to. Like, go talk to you.
Right.
Don't go talk to dude
Right.
selling weed down the street. Like, you better than that. Like,
Step
man,
up or keep it.
yeah,
You know what
like,
I'm saying?
Step up. Like, shit on me.
Maintain the level, right?
Yeah, like, it'd be so sad. It'd be like, oh, man, did you even deserve that? Like, I might as well save up until I find one that deserve it. Like, cause
that's the thing. You got to find the one that deserve to
Yeah.
be rewarded.
Well,
to be
how do y'all
rewarded.
know when you're being used as opposed to when somebody really likes you?
I'm never being used, because if you exchanging your body for a Chanel purse, you're being used. You know what I'm saying? If you think I'm getting hurt by that one, I'm just gonna go tell any random person I got a feature, deals on the feature today. What we doing? If you think you being used, all right, keep on using me then.
Well,
Come
you
use
got back,
me.
what about if you never did nothing with her? You guys didn't have sex.
We not going that far. We
No
going
Chanel?
to dinner. I'm gonna get you dinner. I'm fly
That's
like
about
that.
right.
Look at, that's it.
That's about right. Dinner.
We gonna eat, say
Have a
less,
good
smoke
time.
some weed. You know what I'm saying?
Good time. You're
time.
gonna have a good time.
Right.
You gonna have, and that's just me. Like, I can't help it. Whoever
And we
with me
gonna
have
eat.
a
That's
good
what I'm
time.
saying. We gonna eat anyway. So we not even counting
Yeah,
that.
we not. That don't even
as
count.
part of, you know, when they say like what is tricking, that ain't tricking.
Yeah, that is not.
I gotta have a
tricking.
good time. We're gonna ride in nice cars.
Okay.
We're gonna go to good
The
restaurants.
meal might be
Bottom line.
$1,000. That ain't trick. We gonna eat.
I'm gonna do that with my homies.
Yeah, like this.
Now, if you leave the room, can she stay in the room after you leave and get on the road and order room service and do whatever? Are you okay with that?
A room.
Yeah, like if you're at the hotel, are you okay with leaving somebody, a young lady?
Yeah,
in your
I'm not
room?
tripping about food.
Okay.
Right.
Like, food
Okay.
is
You hungry? That's
small.
what it's
Yeah,
there for.
that's
Go ahead,
it.
eat.
That's-
I'll be back in a
that's
few
the
hours.
smallest- Anybody tripping about food?
Yeah,
Wow, like hey,
don't
that's
do it.
crazy. Yeah,
Don't even do it.
That's crazy work. Like, but food, I'm not like what? You want food? I'm not.
Okay, so what
bougie.
if on the first date she's like, I want to go to Chanel?
Oh no.
Oh no! And on the first day you want to go to Chanel, we must have had. We not going on the first date, but if you want to go to Chanel, we must have had some DMs already prior.
Okay.
And we know what it is. I done flew you out from New York. You in Florida, so we know what's going on. You done not. I came to New York, and now you like I want to go to Chanel. It's like nah, like I want to go to Chanel too.
You flying her first class?
Of course.
All right,
That's just a part of the experience. You know what I'm saying? That's not even for you. That's just the what comes with it now. Like.
All right, I'm just making sure. I just want to see how all of this works.
Yeah, for sure. I fly first class. You know what I'm saying? Like the type of girls I'm going for, not the type of girls they could fly themselves first class.
right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
They not the type of girls that ride in the like they can do it regardless. Like that's the
Right.
ones I look for. Like,
That's
oh yeah,
right.
she already lit. She already on it. Like it's gonna be hard to get her. It's not gonna be easy. Like yeah, she not no gold digger, but how he say she ain't messing with no broke. Yeah, like that's how it come. Like that's how I want it. Yeah.
Now, I also saw recently in the news on Monday, they were talking about 13 people got arrested for the shooting where they actually were trying to get you. It felt like you were targeted, and so that just happened. So how do you feel now that news has broke? And
even with that situation, like somebody, I guess it was a girl lost her life. So
Yeah,
that's real.
really
That's
sad.
It. It's out to her and her family, like all that. So I don't really want to too much touch on that topic, but I guess they was in a Suburban or whoever, and I'm in an Escalade, but I don't know if they placed it as like my entourage or however, or people mistakenly thought I was in there. I don't know, but that's what the police saying. Somebody probably thought I was in that car and shot that car up, but I don't really know. So I'm just
right.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm just watching from the sideline like everybody else.
And for the women who lost their life, I'm sure the family is like happy to know that at least.
They crazy. Yeah, they going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they happy because at the moment when everything was going on, I didn't really know her like that, so I figured out this her people, and I guess I got her sister number and got in contact with them. Had to try to pay for everything I could try to, whatever they allow me, and whatever they don't. It's like I gotta respect it.
Right.
But it's like I definitely talked to the dad and had a lot of conversations with him for like.
That's good.
And I felt it. Like he made me. At first, it was like, all right, and because I'm kind of used to it from being just in the streets. Like, I'm used to.
You get a little numb to things like this.
Yeah, like
unfortunately.
I'm used, and people will look at me and be like, damn, man, you don't show no type of emotion to that shit. But then when I got on the phone with the dad, I was like, oh yeah, like, yeah, it's real. Like I felt it. Like, that was the first time, like, not even for a friend or some, like, people I know, like, I ain't never felt it before. Like, damn, life.
Yeah.
But that time, it was like, damn, somebody died. It was like,
Yeah, and people are hurting from that. And I just feel like even for you, you know, there's been a lot of situations. There was another situation where they felt like you had gotten shot, but it wasn't you, it was your brother.
They be counting me out. They just, like, I guess they did the most and, oh, this and this. They got airlifted and all. But the situation was not even really all that what was going on or as bad as they was trying to make it seem. It's like, damn, like, they just on this mother, like, saying I'm shot or I'm this, and me and my brother in the house playing the game right now. Like,
right.
That was a wild situation. So
that is something that I feel like, you know, part of the transformation is nobody wants to have to deal with these things.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
And have to worry about going to a show or minding your business, and then you never know when something might potentially happen. That's tough.
Yeah, but I look at it like that comes with it. And then, like, we hate that it do, but it comes with it. You winning, like, you just turned 26, you restaurant, you Lamborghinis, I done bought 2 Lamborghinis, I'm Richard Millie in the hood, I'm ape. It's like, you winning, that come with it. So it's like, you can't just expect everything just be sunny. Like, it's gonna be, it's gonna be rainy days.
Do you feel like you more exposed to that now than when you was fully in the street?
Way more exposed. And when I was fully in the street, it was more like people wouldn't even play to a certain level because they know, like, he don't really got nothing to lose. Like,
so it's worse now.
Yeah, but when they see you got something to lose, I feel like they play with you more. Like, people still want you to try to test it. So it's like, it's way more worse now. Especially, you won't expect, like, coming up, you won't expect, like, damn, the same motherfuckers I'm coming up with be the same motherfuckers that hate on me or the same motherfuckers that I'm, like, you won't expect certain shit, how life play out. So when it play out how it play out, you're like, damn, like, that's crazy. Like, yeah, it's crazy.
You think in Florida they have some of the worst beef when it comes to hip-hop out of anywhere?
Oh, Florida, we on both ways, every way, like, it go crazy. Florida it's bad hip-hop beefs. Like, I see people do, like, the Chicago beef. So I see even down here, it's be a lot of beef in New York. But the thing about Florida beef is, like, it's different. Like, it's a lot of, it's probably the same everywhere. I don't know. But it's a lot of, like, it's a lot of back door. Like, it's a lot of, like, it's tricky. It's tricky. Florida beef it's serious. Though.
I mean, ultimately, it's the same, though. I mean,
yeah, it's all the same.
Because at the end of the day, we knocking each other off.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really the same. And really, for what?
Yeah, it don't be for no reason too. It really be jealousy or people just hating or people just, like, I don't know, people be gatekeeping. It be all type of different reasons. Or people might feel like people that could have probably squashed a situation or probably want to be like, damn, I want to be in JACKBOY shoes right now or take his spot. I ain't gonna say nothing on nothing. It just be a lot of, like, it's no real leaders. I be telling people this not no real statistic in the world or nothing. I just be telling people, I feel like it's 90% the world is more so followers than, like, leaders. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
It's like, even so, it's followers with boss positions that they don't even, like, they have a boss leader role, but you looking at them like you don't even know how to lead right. Like, you don't even know how to. So I feel like is more so followers. Like, everybody followers. Like, it's not that much leaders for real. Like, that could just hold shit down.
Do you feel like people have been gatekeeping against you previously?
I know people been gatekeeping. The industry know people getting gatekeeping, but it's like, you really can't gatekeep because I'm a hustler. Now I'm going to create another avenue, and regardless if we got to turn up on podcasts, regardless if we got to turn up on the restaurant. Like, I came from Haiti, so we started with 0. I'm already winning. We in the profit right now. Know saying? So I'm winning. Like, I got an iPhone. I'm winning. The moment I bought an iPhone, I was winning. So people, they don't understand that. They be like, why the fuck he's so happy? Like, I can go home and do shit. Like, I'm winning. Do you know what my family just went through? Like, do you know what I had to do?
Just
like,
to get here.
Yeah, like, people don't understand that. So they, like, when you from here, you more so, like, you take this shit for
granted,
granted.
yeah.
A lot of shit.
Of
like,
simple luxuries.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you travel other places and it really
you
does
see
make
how
you
real it
say,
is.
Yeah.
well, damn, I'm very fortunate to have these little
I
everyday
saw that
things
in
I
Haiti.
take for
I
granted.
went to Haiti after the earthquake, after the big one.
Crazy. Yeah. That was big too.
So I want to go back to this restaurant. So it's called Pierre.
Pierre named after me.
After you. How did
Me and
you?
my business partner.
Now, tell me about you and your business partner's relationship, so I know how y'all managed to do this together. What made you decide you wanted to be in the restaurant business?
What made me decide? Just wanting to be different, and I felt like that sound cool. Like, now then, really, it was just to look cool. Like, oh, I own a restaurant. But when I seen like, damn, this shit, boy, it's looking better than music right now. Like, you can make like what you could make. It was like, oh yeah. Now but I really took my business partner lead with a lot of stuff. Like, he took my lead as far as I'm the face. We gonna push this. Then I took his lead with he had a restaurant before.
With the business.
Yeah,
it's a perfect
It was a perfect connection. Yeah. He know what works. He know about stuff like he putting me on game about Michelin stars, about stuff. Right. I don't know about none of that.
I was just hosting at the Wine and Food Festival in South Beach.
Yeah.
The Sobe Wine and Food Festival. That's where you should have been.
Yeah, y'all should have told me. I would have came through.
It's a big deal because all the chefs are there. And I hosted like the cookout. It's called the cookout. So it's all black chefs.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, from all over. But the restaurant business is such an interesting business because it's also but it's also a difficult one.
It's scary, but if you get going, it's lit. It's life changing.
Now, how do y'all know each other?
Because I work with Empire, so Empire called him one day to do a cooking for the studio or whatever. Okay. So now, while he cooking and all that, I'm like, damn, his food good. So I don't know what happened. We just connected after that day. Like, and I'm like, damn, he a black chef. Like, that was big to me. Like, and you could make it taste like this. Like, I liked it that. So now.
What kind of food is it? It's like.
Creole.
Like Caribbean type style, fusion mix. It's like, it's a Southern steakhouse, but it's mixed with like. It's like the Say Less vibe type y'all got down here, like kind of that vibe. Yeah, that's what I was trying to go for.
Like an Asian steakhouse.
Yeah, like kind of like.
It's the spot that everybody want to be at.
Yeah, shout out to Say Less.
It's vibey.
Yeah, it's vibey.
By the way, got my tea on the menu in Say Less right now. Okay.
So shout out your tea.
Yeah, UT.
We need that. We got a bar. I got the bar at my restaurant.
You need some espresso
license.
martinis.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, that's what we like so we can stay awake. So can you cook?
I can't cook. I could cook for me, but like I could make oatmeal for me.
Okay.
Oatmeal.
I don't know if that's considered cooking.
Before I work out, like I can make my little.
You can make a survival kit.
Yeah.
You just like me.
With these jail meals.
That's all I'm doing.
Whole jail meal.
Yeah, I mess up. I go to throwing jelly in there and all type, and they be like, "What the fuck? You not in jail?" I crunch up the chips. I fuck up the meals every time. So you wouldn't like my cooking.
You said, we wouldn't like your cooking?
Yeah, I leave it to the chefs. All the chefs that work there went to Le Cordon Bleu. All of them got their own little thing going. So it's like, it's going good.
All right, and now this new album, Trust the Process. So 2 Chainz is on there.
Yeah, 2 Chainz.
Boosie, Key Glock.
Boosie, Key Glock. Yeah, I think Rollo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's about it.
So the album's done?
Yes, it's done. It's done. I wanted a few more songs, but it's done. It's like, we be our own motherfucking enemies or whatever and be like, damn, is it ready or is it? It's like you're just never
overthinking.
Yeah, it's like, is it the right time or is it? It's never gonna be the right time. So it's like, let's just get to it. Like, yeah.
Man, are you happy to try to leave all this drama behind? I feel like when you came in the game at first, it was just so much all the time, back and forth. Sure. But meeting you, you're way different than I would think you would be.
Everybody say that. Mm-hmm. Everybody say that. But it's like I was around a lot of us be smart as rappers. A lot of us, like I see people be like, bro, y'all crazy and stupid down there in Florida. Don't know Florida rappers stupid. I don't give a fuck what image they trying to portray or what. Nobody from where I'm from we be thinking hustle moves, like, but we do tend to get around people that is kind of slower behind, and like I said, it's more followers than leaders, and some of them leaders,
yourself.
Yeah, they go to thinking like this lame shit he cool, he doing like chilling in the hood drinking liquor cool. It's like, no, that ain't cool. What I'm doing is cool. Like, y'all got to get on this, and I can't backtrack and get on that. Like, and some people that should be bosses are backtrack and get on that. That's why Florida be looking like, Like, what is we doing out here? Like,
You know, it's so interesting to me, just even what you had said earlier about being numb to certain things that happen in life.
yeah.
And then you also, do you feel like you had did the song about being bipolar? You think that's a real thing, or you just? I know people say it because you get mad quick and things like that.
That's definitely a real thing. I feel like being bipolar like a real thing. Like even with me, but I don't know. It could just be the short temper shit. I don't know. But I know I could like easily go from calm like this, how you say you, then oh fuck nah, like to trying to.
That's just having a temper. I don't think that's bipolarness though.
But you know that's what they try to
that's
diagnose us, so we in jail. So it's like,
oh, so they diagnosed you as bipolar.
When I was a juvenile, but when I grew up, they were like, nah, you was just a badass kid. Like,
but you know, anger management is a real thing to have to learn how to deal with.
Anger management,
because it comes from some other places. Like there's a reason why.
And taking authority, that was like my problem. Taking authority, like
you're not gonna tell me what to do.
Oh man, I was bad with that. That you ain't my mama. Oh shit, I was bad with that. I was like, you not about to tell me nothing in the world if you not my mom.
But like you said, everything's a process.
Yeah, it's a process. You go through it.
I know your mom was worried about you though. Like she had to have been like every time something happened or she see it on the news, you know,
I'm pretty sure she still do be, but it's like my mom know like my son not dumb. She know I'm not just going out and trying to hang out with girls. She know I'm not just moving freely. She know I'm not in a car with this much people. Like my mom know like how I'm
moving with purpose.
She know, yeah, like so if anything, like yeah, anything possible, but she know like he's gonna like make the chances so slim. Like he not out here just lollygagging and moving freely and stupidly and none of that. Like I know, like I think longevity. Like I don't think right now. Like I'd be like, yeah.
As you think longevity, what do you see next? Do you feel like this restaurant's going to be a chain? Do you feel like you'll do more in that space?
I know the restaurant going to be a chain. Like, but I see next, like I want to start. I'm gonna give you this one. I can't give you my Florida businesses because I want to keep that. But I want to start in San Fran too. A lounge, like a hookah lounge, because I went to Atlanta and I was just in there.
And they love some hookah lounges.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, this shit jumping, and I'm seeing how much people buying the liquor and all that. I'm like, and I'm just knowing that I got a restaurant now. I could like kind of add it up in my head. I'm like, damn, they is a killing. So I knew like, oh yeah, this is the next thing. So I'm gonna come out with like a Pierre hookah lounge. That's what me and my business partner talking about right now.
It do sound so classy though. Pierre.
Yeah, Pierre. And that's what's crazy. That's my first name and that's his middle name, so it fit perfect.
Pierre.
I was gonna make that a clothing brand, but I like one day we said it. We like, oh no, that's my middle name. Oh yeah, that's the restaurant. Pierre restaurant. Pierre. Whatever. Pierre. Yeah, it's sauce. It sound just super fancy sound like.
Man, you gotta take him to Chelsea House.
Chelsea House is our family business over here.
Yeah, Chelsea House for sure.
Yeah, me and my family. So I done brought everybody over there. So
yeah,
how long you here?
About a day.
I figured out.
I gotta pull up. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Even if you give us the address,
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, and last question I want to ask: teeth. Okay. Yeah. Do you ever think about, everybody's been redoing their teeth?
I'm redoing it. But I don't know what I wanted to do. I've been trying to see what my fans want to do, and I've been asking people, like, I wanted to get on my grown man, like, oh, shit, he got money and go veneers. Look. But then people like, bruh, you young, bruh. Do the diamonds one more year, bruh. So I don't know if I want to, because the first person I went to, he was like, all right. So it's like, do I want to snatch these out, go better, and go to Johnny or whoever the motherfuckers do it? Or do I want to get on my grown man, like, restaurant vibe, like, and go veneers? Like, so that's where I'm at with it. Like, I'm like, damn, I don't know. But everybody be like, bro, you young, bro. One more year, bro.
You got a little time.
You got time. You got time.
Yeah, they be telling me. They like, bro, one more year. I be like, nah, veneers. They be like, nah, everybody got them. Trust me, one more year. Go crazy. I be like, y'all just want me to spend money, man.
Well, that's funny. I just had to ask you that because I see everybody's trying to get their veneers right now and get it together. All right, well, JACKBOY album is coming out.
For sure.
When?
Sometime in March.
Sometime in March.
We gonna say March 15th. That's how we coming. March.
Putting it 15th. Out there in the universe.
All right, and if people want to go to the restaurant,
y'all, downtown Oakland. And then when you're in the Bay Area, pull up on me. Tell them I sent you there from this interview, and then shot on me.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
1942 or no?
Whatever you want. Big
you know,
business.
we had to go to the big business first.
For sure.
All right, well, Jack Boy, thank you so much. We appreciate you. It's way up.
Appreciate you for sure.
Way up.